Hello, 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 and welcome back to Spoonie Games and part 9 of The Last Train Home, where we've still got a few places to check out. Got to keep moving because of this. I don't know when this showed up. I bet it was a while ago and I just haven't noticed. Squad 2's coming back from there. Squad 3. Why aren't the squad showing? Or are they going there at the moment? Okay. We have to do that. What'd you find? What'd you find? What'd you find? Secret stash of coins. Nice. Looked like a decent haul, right? Can we reroute you? No, apparently not. Oh, it's because they're knackered. Okay. You guys are knackered as well. Man, I could stim them up and stuff. You're a medic. I don't really want to... You're a decent medic. Change you from what you are. Critical health. Stim them all up. Okay. Probably not going to do amazing fishing. Well, we can't really do anything at the moment because we're stuck on a blockade. Turn back. Do we get some wood from that? Godfrian. Ooh. Wasn't expecting you guys to do some well at fishing. Can we reroute you to here? Right, we can. Okay. Missing a... Who are you missing? Stoking. Driving at night. Squad free. Crafting. Alright. What squads are out and about at the moment? Squad 1 and 2. No, 1 and 3 are back. Okay. You used to. What we can really use is that one. What do you got? Okay, you got those. Those are very precious. 100 of them can literally take all our money. Kind of need everything. Cloth. Okay. Hopefully we'll get some more stuff on the way. But yeah, we need the flower herb things to make the soup, and the soup is pretty much on a continuous creation thing, since that gives us more. Walking through the train, you hear soldiers talking. You silently step into the car and remain unnoticed. Soldiers are fully focused on playing cards and bantering. Bad hand, I thought. Of course you do, you always do. Go to hell with that childish smirk of yours. Hey, I'm still in. Finish the game. They continue playing and trash talking each other with hands empty of cards. Hal looks bored and begins to tell the story of Russian partisans, fierce fighters, all of them women. Listen to the story, let them play cards. Listen to the story. Heard two young boys talking about a bunch of Russian women partisans. One boy was so eager to tell the story, he repeated it twice to the other one. We feel you. You do that very often. Shush, don't interrupt him. These women are famous among the common folk for repelling military raids on civilians. The story the kids told was about them killing a few red soldiers who wanted to steal winter food reserves from a whole village. And how did they do it? Excellent shooting skills. They handled their rifles better than that person handles alcohol, and hide in the forests and even in the fields better than hides bottles. Impossible. They must be masters of their craft then. Oh, come on, go to hell, you two. Anyway, there are only a few of them, maybe a dozen or two, but they can kill any soldier they face. And they do their occult magic and steal from the rich and give to the poor, I'm sure. Of course they do. Is that what that guy says? Is of course they do or something. Come on, brothers. It's legend about those two boys' heroes. People need heroes that are born from the land. They even speak about their leaders, Elena something or other, most fearless and most beautiful of them all. Warrior Valkyrie, a modern people of Russia. Who would be good for, I guess, survivalist you? Don't really have anything to barter or thing with, so I'm not going to bother with that. Oh, there's a gun person. One weapon could change history. Right upon the arrival at the station, your train is approached by a nervous-looking man. He stops one of your soldiers, nearly gets him beaten up on the spot. He insists of speaking to the commanding officer on the train. His clothes have been seen better days, but they are not ordinary. You wonder if the strange man is a military or government. You are legionnaires, right? Slavs, as we are. You command this train, right? I have something you could use. It's a weapon, a new one. Reliable. Will you buy it? Who are you? I will not tell you my name. It is simple. I have a weapon, a superb weapon. I need money. If you won't buy it, I'll leave it. Show me the weapon. He takes off an elegant pack that he has been carrying on his back. When he approaches your shoulder, he unites the back with a trembling hand, relieving a long rifle with an optic. A wooden handle is polished like a museum exhibit with engraving on it. He must have surely belonged to an aristocratic family. A new, reliable American Winchester pattern 1914 MK1 will help you get to Vladalaska. It's a lucky charm. Did you steal it? Why should you care, little soldier, as long as it saves your life? Careful with that tongue, you petty thief. I was going to say, yeah, I don't have money to buy it anyway. We won't buy this. I mean, there's a merchant down there, but yeah, I don't have money now after getting those bits. You got fuel. Really don't have anything to sell. I don't really want to change my compartments around. I mean, the only thing I've got to sell is these. I suppose I could sell like 100 wood. Get a bit of money. That's too far away. Two idle sodas. 8 need promoting. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with stats on some of them. Not even sure. Because they're outside my normal squad of guys. Idle. So I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Okay, fitness. Right. I think that's everyone. 2 shaken soldiers. What do you need to get rid of shaken? Move the soldier. Consecutive rest. How did you get injured anyway? Oh, he's out and about anyway, so there's not much I can do about his tiredness. Shall we? Did awful. I thought you're supposed to be good with the whole naturist or survivalist thing. Look how much these cost. I mean, I would love a hospital car. They ain't got like 15 grand spare. If I get rid of the squad ones, I'm gonna have to get rid of like a whole bunch of people. Can't get rid of that because that's like why am I the health of my cars and all that down? Day. We're doing awful with our pickings. Where's the guy that I just used a moment ago? Oh yeah, him. Repairing. Repair over there. Okay, we really need to get going. Oh, There was Legionnaires there. I just saw that as a cake shop. Yeah, I just seem to recognise. Have you seen any Legionnaires around here? Compassionate. Understanding. I was one of the new ones, group prisoner of war during the Ledger. It's not a bad decision. It's no longer sick and starving. See, I suffer a great deal wielding a weapon. But how come we heard about Legionnaires being here if you were hiding? Does anyone know you are here? Usually there was a small group of Legionnaires. I don't make any direct contact with them, but they might be the ones you're looking for. I could tell you how to find them. Good. Is there a catch? Don't tell them about me. Tell them I was alone hopping a catch train or something if they ask. I promise I'll help as much as possible, but I don't want to be black sheep again. Remember the promise, yeah. Nice. God damn it, we've still one person away. You're a herbalist as well, so you're going to be decent. Grenada. Do we get rid of the guy? I was like, just don't tell them I did stuff. Sure. We'll just leave you behind then. Alcoholic. Anxious. Thanks, guy. No, I'll just take that. All right. Nope. We're cool. So we got a few now with survival skills, which should help with getting materials and that. You can have that. Yeah, I know. Plane's going past. Plane keeps going past. Where's me burglar squad? What'd you find? What'd you find? What'd you find? Hopefully something good. He got mauled. Okay. Maulings were in order. Right, everyone's back. Okay. Able to deploy. What can you... Right, we'll deploy you. And disband, create your squad. Okay, because we've got a mission. Definitely have a new. Injured apparently. Do you have a grenade? I'm sure most of those guys don't. You look just interesting. Here's a machine gunner. Grenades. Driving. Well, I kind of need you because you're helpful with spotting stuff. I'm probably going to have to sort that out. Crafting. You're in the squad. Stoking. Right. Well, they're actually shooting at the train. I thought they were just doing runs. Just waiting for them to get there. On arrival at the site, within sight of the village, your squad discovers a small field hospital, makeshift wooden structures, military tents, young man. Da 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 da. Fellow Legionnaires, good to see you. Oh god. Wish him good luck. There's no point in taking him with us because we haven't got any spots on our train. Oh, you got a load of... We really need some of those. Just to offset it slightly to go down to 200. Wait for them to get back. I know you're missing a... How are you... Squad 1, right, Squad 3, right, you can go there. Guess we're all geared up for a hideous mission. Assuming this is an automatic thing. Yeah. It's 3 skulls. You soldier reward, fuels, metals. There's a taking the third city. There's another Legionnaire train for sure. They are pursued by the Reds. We need to find them and help them. There's been much talk of neutrality. If we help them, we could also have all the Red soldiers in the area on our backs. They're already hunting us at late game. We can't just let our own die here. We have a moral obligation to help them, whatever it takes. Yeah, we can't leave anyone behind. Don't worry, Major, they won't just give up. Okay. Get everyone. Good to go. I mean, you three are shaking. There's not much I can do about that. I'm wondering if I can save it here after the game automatically saves at points while not in a mission. You can save manually when the save button is available during both management and missions. Okay, that's handy because I think I'm going to save it just as we get in here because missions can be long and I've already been doing this for like half an hour or so. This is probably going to take me like an hour and a half because of how missions are. I feel like I'm still doing really badly. I don't know if I'm keeping the stuff I need, selling what I should be. Well, I'm going to find out later.
With the other Legion train to coordinate a search and rescue. Cheer up, we'll be among friends. And if any of you get lost on the way, better get lost around the nearby factory to pick up anything of value. But stay off the main roads and don't venture too far. We don't know how strong the Red forces are here.
Considering the... Oh, we can't save. The difficulty, I imagine the Reds are very strong here. So yeah. We'll find out how well that goes next time. We're all geared up and ready for it. Hopefully we don't lose anyone. But then again, if we do, we're probably going to get more Legionnaires by the sound of it, since I don't have room for them on the train. Kill them to get new people. But yeah, we'll find out soon. So take care, everyone. Bye for now.